Hi, everybody. It is Jackie here. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. And with me right here is Anne. She disappeared now from the screen for 1 second, and I almost had a fright because I thought, what happened? She's gone. But I know that she's got some hiccups on her side. We're really excited to be here
Yes.
today and to bring you the best of the best, which is our all in one marketing platform right here in Builderall. So I hope that you guys are excited as much as we are. So before we get going, if you've got any questions, please make sure that you drop it for us right here in the comments. We are here to answer any questions, burning questions that you might have with regards to your business, the platform, or anything that you do not know. So, with all due respect, I am going to give it over to Anne to get started.
Hello, everyone. Hello, builders, and welcome to your Getting Started session. Here today, you will learn the essential steps to start your Builderall journey with your team of success coaches. We're a team of experts dedicated to guiding you on how to make the most of our platform and how to achieve business success.
Guys, just give
So
us a moment. Our
I'm
presentation
sorry.
has failed. Just give us a
Oh,
second, guys.
yes, it will be
I think
right
the
back.
presentation disappeared. So hold on a second.
Yes,
That was not
it
planned.
happens.
So we're going to present just now.
We are live. It's just proof that this is an actual real live.
Yes, absolutely. So let me just quickly see if it is going to give this to us now. So hold on a second.
Yes, and
Present.
if not, I will share mine.
There we go. All right.
Amazing.
I think you guys can see that, right?
I think so. I can see it on my end, so that's
All right.
perfect.
Can you see now on your screen?
Yes, okay, perfect. Great.
All right.
So, as we were saying, we are your team of success coaches here with Builderall. And in our getting started session today, we're going to cover the essential settings that are in Builderall to start your business in the digital world. So, with the knowledge acquired in this session, you'll be ready to start your digital marketing venture in any niche. So pay attention and don't miss a single detail of the presentation. And of course, if you have any, feel free to ask your questions in the comments and we will get to that by the end of the session. Um, so yeah, let's look at what we are going to do in the next few minutes. So first, Jackie is going to give you a quick overview of the platform, focusing on the important areas that you need to know about. And then I will show you how to create a site, connect your domain, create an email list, and send an email sequence. So Jackie, let's do it.
Right. So let me start sharing my screen. I'm going to stop sharing
Yes.
that one so that I can share the other one and make sure that we've got the right one here. Perfect.
Amazing.
All right. As you guys can see, this is our beautiful dashboard. And I say it every week because it's indeed very beautiful. If I look back at to what our Builderall platform used to look like years and years ago and what it looks like now, it's really a metamorphosis that has taken place. So I'm super excited to bring this to you. I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed with what you are going to see here today because it's really not that difficult once you jumped in. Remember one very important thing, we are here for you. You can always ask your questions, whether it is in this session, whether it's a session on a Thursday that I'm going to tell you more about in just a moment, or even inside of our Facebook groups. We are there for you. We don't want you to sit and wonder how to do something. There is no question that is a silly question. So right here at the bottom, I'm going to start with this very important area. You'll see there is a little circle with a little octopus. You're going to click on that. You're going to see this is the area where you are going to get all our updates. Sometimes, and I'm just going to close it, sometimes you will see a little number in it, and that will give you an indication of how many notifications you have. So the most important part I want to pull your attention to is the updates area right here. Here you would be able to see exactly what is going on in the platform live at that moment in time. So for an example, when we have had an update on Mailing Boss, you're going to get a notification that's going to tell you that there is going to be a break and it's going to happen at a certain time so that you would be able to plan your business according. So I'm not going to scroll to all these different kinds of things, but you can see there's different stuff happening here. It's not just platform technical things that happens, but also very exciting things like our Builderall Dream Builder Award that was launched last month, and we've actually already have a winner. So you can come here and come read up all the information in this area to know exactly what is happening with our platform. Now, next to it, it shows roadmap. Roadmap is where are we going to? What are we currently busy with? What is going to be next? And what is going to be the future? Now, make sure that you read through it. If you agree with some of the things, you can just click and your vote will be added. The more people vote for something specific, the quicker that thing is going to be implemented. If you've got your own ideas, this is where you're going to go. You can create your own suggestion. If there's something that you believe the platform needs to look at, you can go and add it right here. To give you a good example, everybody wanted to have an AI. We now have an AI because of people as user suggestions that was added in this area. For normal Q&A questions, you're going to find it right here in this area. So I'm going to close that. Right at the top, if I hover over it, this huge block opens up. This is an area where you are going to get all the information with regards to your account, your DNS settings, which I do not want you to go play around unless you know what you are doing. Because if you are not au fait with what is DNS and you go mess up some of the text records or add things that you don't know, you can mess up your website. Then it's domain and as well as your emails. Right here, the email is not your email for your customers, but an email that people are going to send for Builderall's on Builderall's side. Then the package that you are currently on, how many domains you have, hard drive space that is left. If you run out of hard drive, you can still purchase more. The amount of subscribers you can have in that specific account, who your sponsor is. A lot of people want to know who their sponsor is. This is the place you're going to find out where your associate ID. And then right here at the top is where you click on manage your account to change your username and password, as well as other things like tags and stuff that you're not going to learn about now today. About this profile badges, that's this exciting thing that's coming that we are have not yet launched. Then right next to it, this is a notification area. If you click on that button, a whole page is going to open up. And for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go into each and every one because it can take a little bit of time. But here you're going to find when anything is happening inside of a platform, a notification that happens here, whether you are getting commissions that has been paid to you. Maybe your sponsor is communicating with you and there would be a message. Maybe support is communicating with you and there would be a message. You can see that little circle, which means that there is a notification waiting in this account. Right to it, next to it is support. Now I'm going to click on support because I want to show you the difference between the three things that you can do right there. In the support area, you're going to see that you can create a ticket or a live chat. It doesn't matter which one you want to. You can just remember there is a certain time period that the chat is active, but it will give you the information. You can just click on create chat and then there's a box coming up and you would be able to follow the instructions and speak to somebody live. Otherwise, this is the area where you're going to create a ticket. If you want to see what your ticket's answers is, you're just going to click on access my ticket. Now I'm going to click on this because, not on that one, sorry, I'm going to click on create a new ticket because I want to show you the different departments. We've got support for technical questions. We've got payments. If you have got a problem with your payments that didn't go through, or you want to change your credit card details or commissions or any of those things. Then we've got suggestions, which is the same thing that I showed you on the little hub at that little circle. And this is customer success. If you are struggling with something, maybe you do not know how to do something specific on the platform and you need some advice or specifically maybe strategic advice, you can click on customer support success right here, and they will get to help you out on that one. So I'm going to click on the octopus on the left hand side because that is the way to go back to the dashboard. Now on the dashboard at the front, I am going to show you. Right next to it is a quick meeting. It's very similar to if you are on Google Meet. Google Meet has a similar function. It's if you have a quick meeting with somebody, you're just going to click it, share the link, and there you go. Very awesome to have. Then we've got knowledge base, which I will talk to you in a moment. So I'm just not going to open it because I want to show you other places where you can find that. Associates is like an affiliate. If you are selling Builderall as a solution to other people, you become an associate for Builderall. In this area, you will find all your payments, that you've got, your leads, your ranking, everything pertaining to it, as well as if you're part of the Funnel Club, you will see the information for Funnel Club in that area. Next to it, we've got Connect. It's our social media that you can follow. The support channels, again, if you prefer to use it this side. And then the help. We've got support again, which is the same as this. The glossary, which is very important, especially for people that are brand new to Builderall and they don't understand the technical terms that we use in digital marketing. You can go and grab that glossary and it was going to help you out so that you can understand what we're talking about if we talk about SEO and not using the word search engine optimization. And that is what that's going to help. Blog is there for you to read and get more up to date with what's going on. If you want to give us feedback, this is so important to us, especially whether we are good or bad, whether you like us or not like it. We want to hear from you. So make sure that you click on the feedback button. This is our certified partners that we have inside of Fiverr, but I'm going to give you information about that in a moment. Our knowledge base again, because this is an important area to go. So I'm just going to right click and open the link in a new tab so I can show you that in a moment. The roadmap I showed you before, and then events calendar, which is important. I'm going to open that also in a new area. So I'm going to come back to them in just a moment. Then we've got the university area. This is for all the training needs that you might have, as well as additional add-ons. The important one here is the Builderall University Live. You can see we've got a line underneath it, and we've got a little block. That's just to open up a new page. So if I click on that, it's going to open up the new page on a separate area. And I'm also going to talk to you about it in just a moment. And then next to it, this is where all our tools are residing. You can see we've got Essentials, Advanced, and Premium. And that is connected to the different packages or subscriptions that we have inside of our platform. So if you've got the Essential subscription, you will not have access to the Advanced and Premium tools. You will see a little lock next to it, which means it's locked down. You cannot access it. But you can always upgrade to another package or subscription if you choose to. If you've got the advanced package, you're going to have access to advanced as well as the essential tools and not the premium. And it works the same with premium. If you've got access to premium, you have access to the complete platform as it is. So that is basically the tools area. Then we've got this big block right here in the top. Now, this area functions as an area for you to get help. You can see you've got the quick start session with me and Anne right here now. So if you want to bring other people to Builderall, this is the session you're going to send people to so that they can understand what's going on. And right next to it is to find a Fiverr expert. That is our certified partners on Fiverr. It's people that know what they are doing on the platform. They know the platform very well. And you would be able to pay them a fee and they would be able to create the best website for you with the tools that we have inside of Builderall. So I'm going to go to the next area, which is the University Live I showed you earlier. This is an important place to go if you want to get your questions answered live. On Thursdays at 8 a.m. EST time, you're going to go to the Builderall official group and you can click here. It's links that you can click. And then you're going to join the session. That's the group if you don't want to join the session live. If you want to join it live, you're going to click on join session live. And then you will get us inside of those sessions where we are going to answer your questions. You can share your screen with us. You can explain your problem or even talk about strategy sessions that you might have. All is going to happen in that session. If you are camera shy, you can drop a question in this area. This is a form that you can fill in. And if your question is added, we will cover that question inside of those sessions. All right. Then I'm going to scroll down. This is a place where all the workshops or end-to-end training has been added. You can see our interactive AI workshop that was done last year. There is a replay for you to watch. And these are two latest ones. This one was done about 3 weeks ago, and the super
Jackie, I
checkup was,
think the window you're on is on another screen probably
oh,
because
on
we see the
another
main
tab.
dashboard. Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right, wait a
Yes.
second. Let me stop sharing my screen. Thank you for
It does
picking that
that
up because I've been
sometimes.
talking about it.
Yes.
Oh
I,
my
I wasn't
goodness.
sure. I'm like, I'm not following the mouse anymore.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, it's here. Yes, perfect.
All right, so this is
You
what
got
I
it.
was talking about right here. The time, the group that you can join, where you can ask your questions, and how you can join the session live. Then you're going to scroll down, and this is the training where you can find the replays. The AI workshop, and then the tagging is happening right here. At the moment, we are currently busy in a series. So that is where you can find that. So I'm going to close it. I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, you go now. I can see it's been shown. In StreamYard, we've got those two buttons. I think that's why it messed it up. So in the knowledge base, you're going to find all the weekly meetings and everything that is happening. You can see all the tutorials. That is by tool. The builder tools together, the business tools are together. So you would be able to find what you're looking for. Or you can make use of the search function and just type in and it's going to bring up the information. So if I talk in meta tags and I just type in the keyword, add meta tags to your website, you're going to see it's going to give you a proper tutorial telling you exactly where to find what and how to do it. So that is that area. The other one is the calendar that you're going to get. So when you go to connect and you click on events calendar, it's going to bring up this area. This is the place you're going to go to know what is happening when. So when we've got the sessions with Pedro, for an example, it's going to appear on this calendar. If we've got other special events that we are planning, it's going to happen on this. For example, yesterday we had the super checkout training. You can see it sits right there. So this is a very important area to go. And I think I am basically done. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and bring back our presentation that we are busy with. So just a second. This is what happens if you have got multiple things to show.
All right.
And let me just
Yes,
go see on the other
we have a
side
lot
so
to
that
show.
yeah, we do, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it is
I
a lot.
think that is it. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I will share mine for that. Oh, can you see?
There we go. Yes, you can see that.
We're good? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I think we're good to move on so I can show you where to connect, buy your domains, and start building your website and all that good stuff. Jackie, I'm focusing on that screen, so if there are questions or anything goes wrong, feel free to interrupt me. um, so here is our dashboard. As you just saw, the first thing I want to show you is how to buy a domain. So for that, we're going to go right here. We're going to focus on that area for a little bit, and you can click here on buy domain, and now you can buy your domain directly from Builderall. So simply here, you are going to enter the domain name that you want to purchase. You're going to check availability, and it's going to let you know if your domain is available, suggest other domain names if that's the case. And then you're just going to select one and basically just go through the motions. We don't have so much time to show you all of that today, but basically you see the price, you can register your domain, and obviously you can also buy a domain somewhere else like GoDaddy, anywhere else. If you already bought it, I'm going to show you how to connect a domain now, but if you haven't already bought your domain, Obviously, buying it in Builderall will save you time and energy because it will be less steps to then connect and do all of that stuff, bringing your domain with Builderall. And also, you have everything in one platform. And I don't know how many times I have so many platforms that I need to have working in digital marketing. And it's like you forget the password or this or that, and stuff happens, and you're just scattered all over the place. So the fact that Builderall brings everything together is just so nice. So once you buy your domain, if you still needed to do that, you're going to go here and click on Connect a Domain. And basically here you're going to enter your domain name and click connect. I will show that with my own domain because I know it exists and it's not there. And so here you're going to see the name servers, and basically you want to go where your domain is registered, so that can be GoDaddy, etc. And then you're going to want to change those name servers, which I'm not going to be doing right now, but that's how you would do it. And so here I'm going to remove that because we don't need it. But basically, we want to then make sure that at some point our domain, when it's connected properly, it will have this and this blue. So we want those two icons right here to be in blue to make sure that everything is connected and activated properly. So if that is it when it comes to connecting your domain. One other thing that I want to show you, because then there is like a whole process, of course, that you're going to follow when you want to connect your domain. I want to show you this. So on knowledge base, so you can go here in the little book icon that Jackie already showed you, and you're going to type in connect domain. If you need the step-by-step instructions on how to connect while you're doing it, sometimes it's more helpful to read it while you're also doing it. And you're going to click on the first one, and then you have all of the possible options if you purchase from us, if you purchase the domain from somewhere else, and exactly what you're going to do and where you're going to click at each time. And Jackie made that tutorial, so you're in good hands, like just following that tutorial here if you need any help. And anytime you feel like you need any help with anything, that's the way to go, is go on the knowledge base and type in whatever it is you're looking for. So now that we have our domain and we've connected our domains, I want to show you a little bit about our Mailing Bus tool, which is our email marketing tool. So I'm going to show you that because basically you're going to be launching your business, creating possibly a website or a landing page. And one of the first things that you want to do, or something you want to have in place right away, is to be able to capture emails, to be able to send emails, and like to nurture your email list. So that is going to be super important. And also just with any communications with your brand, with the external world, providers, anything, you want to have, of course, a professional email. So that is very important. So basically here, we're in Mailing Bus. That's our Mailing Bus dashboard. And we're going to go here in settings and domains. And here, just the same way that we did with Connect or Domain, basically we want to make sure that we have those here, that it says verified here and active for the SSL. And what you can do if that's not the case, you don't see your domain pop up yet, is here you're going to want to click Connect Domain and follow the screens for that. So that's the first step. So you go to settings and domains. And once that is done, you're going to go here in sender emails, and that's where you will be able to create your sender email, such as this one, hello@builderalltestingdomain.com. That is because obviously you want you have your own domain name for your business and website, and you want to have a professional email, not something that is at gmail.com. So that's what this enables you to do, and it's all right here in the mailing boss. So that is it for the main settings. Just let's go back here into that, and I'm going now to show you how to create a subscriber list, because what we're going to do right after is we're going to create a landing page or website, and basically we're going to add a form to capture people's emails, so then we can send them emails. But in order to do that beforehand, the best way to do it is to already have everything set up in the back end and already have your subscribers list, because then it's going to ask you, you will see where you want to send, like which list do you want to send your new subscribers to. So we're going to go here. Well, there are two ways. Here in quick action, you can click here, create a subscriber list, or here in subscribers and lists. You're going to click here. And basically, we're going to simply click here on create list. We're going to name the list right here. And then we're going to select, that is for the opt-in. We're going to select double for the opt-in. So this just means that we're asking people to confirm that they want to be subscribed to our list. This will help us with many things, including not spamming people. So at the end of the day, it helps us, and it also makes sure that whoever is on our list really wants to be there. And then opt out, we're going to select single, because if they click that they want to unsubscribe or something, we don't want to keep sending emails to someone who doesn't want to receive them and then risk being marked as spam or something like that, which will hurt us and like the other people on our list potentially. So we're going to save that. And here we have our list that is being built. We don't want that from email, obviously. So we're going to be selecting the sender email that we just created. And then we're going to, of course, update that. Yes. And then we're going to move on here to forms. So right here, and here you will see that it already has email and first name as fields. And right here are all the fields that you can also add. What I want to do is to add, for instance, a phone field. So I will do phone prefix and phone number. Because that is useful if at some point down the line you want to also send texts for marketing to your customers, to your list. You will need their email, so you might as well also try to capture those as soon as possible. And then one little thing that you should know about with this, so here you see how it's checked and the others aren't. So basically it is because we are going to check here, and this makes it so that the field is required. So if we check here, you see it toggled this little button. You can do it whichever way you prefer. And we want to make sure that the really important fields that we actually need the information from them are set up like that as required. And then you can add as however many fields you want or however little fields you want. Generally, just as a little tip, the more you want to add a barrier to entry and you want to filter your leads and potential customers, the more your fields can be extensive and you can ask questions and all of that. The more you want to capture a larger quantity of emails, you're going to want to make it as easy and as smooth and fast as possible for people to give you their information. So you're going to do a form that is super short. So that is it for our mailing blast list. Okay. So we have that, we can close that, and then we're going to be going to emails right here. And we can here create a new email. So basically, we're kind of preparing the email that people will receive when they subscribe to our list. And the one we're going to want to create for that is going to be regular broadcast. So we will do that. And then here you can select a list and we're going to save. Again, it has the from email, so we want to make sure it's set up correctly. And here we're going to just follow the prompts. And here the pre-header is also really nice to have, and to have something that kind of makes them want to click to read. And here is our emailing tool. So we're going to write our text here. And I'm not going to show you the whole editor today, but basically then you're able to use this as a drag and drop tool and like use images and like make your email look however you want to make it look so that it appears nice. And we also have tutorials and more things about that in our knowledge base. So yeah, that would be it. And then we're going to obviously be saving that email, and then save and activate is when we want to have it like starting to send, which is not the case right now, obviously. And then we can see it here and it's saved as a draft. So we're not going to need this, so I'm going to delete it right away so it's not a mess. That is it mainly for the really broad overview of Mailing Bus. So you're going to buy your domain, connect your domain, then create your email, connect your email, and then you're going to start building your list and your email. So that is a lot of the more back end stuff that is already done once you've done that. And then the last thing we're going to want to do, of course, is create a website. So we're going to go here in Website Builder. And by the way, we also have some tools like such as here, build a website. You can click on anyone. It is basically the same. So you're going to go here to Website Builder, and oh, my whole thing translated to Portuguese all of a sudden. So I don't speak Portuguese, but I know the platform, so it will say create a new site here. So you're going
Don't
to
worry, I'm
want to,
changing it. Sorry, sorry, Anne,
no
it's
problem.
me that changed it to
Oh, it's
Portuguese
okay.
because I wanted I wanted to help Rima Funk that is in the comments, but I
Oh,
will show him after our
no
after
problem.
you can just refresh. It's back into English.
Okay, perfect. It happens sometimes, no worries. Okay, wait, let's go back. Um, yes, it's true. We share one account. I thought it was translating because it saw that some of the stuff maybe was in Portuguese. Okay, so you're going to go here in create new sites. And basically here are all the templates that you will be able to choose from, or you can select a blank template so it will be nothing on the website and you can really build your website from scratch. Um, so we're going to, obviously you can preview all of the templates, you can go through all of them, you can see there are lots of them. And then once you're good, you're going to select the template you want to select and get started. And basically right now it's building out all of the pages for your website. Some templates have more or less pages depending on the template. So you kind of have to go ahead and explore that, depending also on what you want to do with your website, how many pages you think you will need, and all of that. Why? Huh. Okay, let's try it again. My Chrome blocked the pop-up, so and we're building it. So this one I think has a lot of pages because it's taking a little bit of a longer time to load.
I've noted the other one was already created. So
Yes, maybe
if
I
you
can use this
yeah,
one. Yeah, I will just do that. Great idea. It's probably already linked, but oh,
there we
okay.
go.
Yes. Okay, so it's here. So basically, this is our website builder. This is one of the pages that we have right now. I'm not going to show you today how to fully edit the website, but basically, you can change everything from the backgrounds, the images, the text. One little tool that we love to use is the magic text. So this is powered by AI, and basically it can help you come up with cool headlines for your website. So if you need inspiration and help not just with the design but also with the copy, you can use that one. It is super cool. So we're going to save once we're done with our changes. We're going to publish our website here and close. And then here we're going to click on list of pages because I want to see the whole list of pages that we have. And we have a lot of pages right here. So yeah, those are a lot. But I saw one that is a lead magnet page, I think. Yes. So we can go ahead and open this one. And basically, this one already has a form right here. So what we're going to want to do is to add that thing. So maybe you're doing it also from scratch and you don't already have that. And what we want to do is this one to add the email marketing form. So we're going to select, let's do this one for instance. Okay. And here it opens the thing and basically it asks us what is the default form that you want. And I think the one we just created was getting started. Nope, it was not. Okay, get started. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, guys. I will do it again. So, opening here, dragging that, and let's save. Okay. And I think the one that I created today must have been the other one, the get started. I just want to check because we added phone on that one. So, nope. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Okay. And we can see it here. It went behind it. So we're going to delete that one. And basically, those are the two phone fields that we see here. So this is the one that we just created before. And we're going to basically place it and make it look nice. Of course, we're going to move this and this. And of course, we can always change the button color and everything because now it matches a lot less with the theme that we have here. And we want it to look nice, but we can change all of that, all of the colors and everything. And here we're going to want to go here and click on set link. And basically here we'll be able to add or links when at whichever step of the process they're in. So when they're pending subscription to confirm once they confirm that their subscription, and also if it's an unsubscribe page, once they confirm that, to confirm that they unsubscribe. So we're going to set those, and you can do it with the URL directly or page. And here you have your whole list of pages. So usually this is a lot of pages, but I would know like, oh, this page is to thank them. So for instance, maybe it is this one, I would think. Like confirm email page could be for the confirmation, and that's why also we want to name our pages super nicely, because then it will look like that. So you want to make sure that they're named in a way that at least you recognize, so that you can set the correct page when it asks you which one do you want to send them to once they confirm their email. So we're going to select that, and same, we can do it for when the subscribe is pending. So that's it. We would select, of course, the correct page that we have for each one. And then we are all set up with our marketing form, and we are ready to get leads on this page. And we can receive our leads. We can publish our website right here. And I'm going to go back here, and I see that the website is here published. So it created it twice, but basically it is right here. So that's great. And we have that. We have created our landing page, and it is now linked with our list that we also created, so we can capture those leads and then send them emails and nurture that list and do business with that. So that is mainly it with all of those steps, from buying your domain to connecting it, to building your email list, to building your website and connecting your list, so that everything is merged together. Jackie, I don't know if there's anything you want to add, because that's a lot. It can be. Well, I think you're muted.
That's me. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Okay.
We've got
So,
Rima Funk that is
yes,
Portuguese, and he struggles a little bit. He thinks our life is amazing, but I told him I'm going to share my screen to show
yes,
him that he can actually easily get hold of the getting started in Portuguese. So I'm going to share my
yes.
screen quickly. And that's what I
That will be
actually
here.
did. Yes, earlier I changed it, and then that's why it showed the Portuguese on
No
your side.
worries.
Yeah. Rima Funk, if you want to attend the Portuguese session, I'm going to show you where you can do that. I'm just going to go to the Portuguese and translate it quickly here. And then you'll see at the top of the bar right here, there is a clickable link that you can click, and then there's going to be a video, and then there will be a button appearing right here. But if you do not want to listen to everything, I think you should, because it's really awesome listening to these messages, because it tells you exactly what these sessions are about. But right here, when you click on it, this is the link for the upcoming one. So I'm just going to copy this link for now, and I'm going to give it to you right here in the comments on YouTube. So you can go and join that Portuguese one. It does change every week on YouTube. That's why it's really better if you go to the dashboard and you click on the link right here. But if you do not have an account with Builderall yet, then you can always go to the YouTube channel. But this is the next session that's going to take place. So I really hope that that is helping you out on that one. All right, so now we are going to continue our little last bits of exercise. So I'm going to start sharing the other screen that we were busy with so that you are aware. It's question and answer time. So if anybody has
Yes.
got more questions, now is the time to raise those questions with us so that we would be able to answer them for you. So I don't know. We're going to give a few seconds
There are no
time
ones.
to see if we've got
Yes.
anything. Nothing yet. All right, so let's go
Okay.
on to the next slide. And that
Yes.
is our current promotions that we are having. It's the special offer to help you get started, 30% off for 3 months. So if you are
Amazing.
watching this right now, it's new biz 30 is the coupon code, and you would be able to get off of 3 months of your paid subscription if you are interested to get started. We also have the Builderall Awards program that we are running. So, especially if you're brand new, this is a unique time to join, because the moment you have a paid subscription, you can partake in this awards. If you are going to create a video about Builderall or make a post about Builderall and put it on your social media and tag us, you stand a chance to win that $5,000 for that specific month. And then, even if you did not win, you're still going to get $100 to use towards our certified partners. All right, so that is really, really cool. Then
Amazing.
I just want to see why the slide is not going to the next page here. For some reason, it doesn't want to go to the next page.
Oh, well, in the meantime, we have just received a question. I am affiliated with Builderall and I am looking for a video that briefly explains Builderall to promote. Would you happen to know where they could find that?
We do not have a specific video that is going to help you out to explain how to promote Builderall, because there is so many different aspects that you can go. Remember, to promote Builderall is not just by grabbing a link and sharing it on social media. It's a little bit much more than that. It is a question of finding a solution for somebody. Now, you need to understand that because this is an all-in-one platform, we are giving solutions to people that has got problems. Somebody that doesn't have a website, somebody that needs a booking app, or somebody that needs a magazine to be built. Those are all different kinds of solutions that you can offer to somebody else so that they will purchase the program. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot just share the link, but I would suggest to create a bridge page, meaning you are going to create a page inside of Builderall where you're going to have an opt-in box where you can collect the leads details, and then you can send them to the Builderall page like builderall.com with your link, and then people can decide to sign up. But it's always a good idea to build a relationship with your potential clients before you're just going to send them blindly into a direction. Now, to give you a good example, our first winner last month, which was Chip Rome, he made a video of Builderall and how he started promoting to people. And he's in the education industry, and he spoke to a lot of people in Facebook groups about education and those kind of stuff. And people started signing up with him because he was giving them a solution on how they can make use of Builderall to build their own educational systems, whether it's e-learning or membership sites. So it's very difficult to tell you to go and do this or do that because it's really broad. You don't just share a link, you actually build with your clients a relationship by the means of getting the email address, getting them into a Facebook group, or getting them into a Zoom session, telling them what Builderall can do for them, and then send them to different kinds of trainings. So to give you another example, maybe you would like to target a group of people that would like to know more about AI and how you can use AI to your benefit. So you're going to start promoting that, sending them to a page inside of your website, and then you're going to send them to the workshop that I just showed earlier when we already had an AI workshop that we've done. So that is one of the ideas. There's plenty more of those that you can do, but you are welcome to join our sessions that we regularly have, especially once a month. We've got a session with Pedro and our marketing director, Pia, where you would be able to raise these kind of questions as well, and they will give you a lot more ideas. Otherwise, we've got a group inside of Facebook that you can join. I am convinced that if you ask this type of question there as well, especially in the group that we are in now, you would be able to get a lot of different kinds of answers and a lot of different ideas from a lot of different people that are doing different methods of selling Builderall as a tool. I hope
Mhm.
that is something that makes sense.
Yes, the group's name on Facebook, if you're not, because I see that you're commenting from YouTube, it's called Builderall Official. So if you're not already in, you can request to join. And yes, I love that advice, Jackie, because Builderall is so broad and there are so many tools that it's really hard to condense it. It would just, you would pitch it and explain like it has all the tools you need for digital marketing. Like that's the highlight, the pitch. But as you said, like people usually likely have a problem and the solution you're going to offer them is going to be different depending on the specific problem they have. So that's such a cool idea. It's more, maybe more work on your part and more personalization, but for sure, I
Yeah.
think a lot more efficient as well.
There
And
is
definitely
another
the
thing that,
community is
yes, it's
so,
all about community. It's all about that. There is another method that you guys can also consider to do if you are a Funnel Club member, and you've got the premium account with Funnel Club. There is templates that you can use. We've got a variety of different templates in the Funnel Club. For an example, dentists, for doctors, for coaches, and you would be able to use that link where you can send people to. For an example, maybe you know that there's a dentist that are struggling to find leads. All right, that's their problem. See, it comes back to what is the problem? How are you going to solve that problem? So you've got a dentist, they've got a problem, they need leads. You've already built the website for them because that is exactly what it is. The funnel that is available to you is going to target them. It's already been built. All you need to do is to connect your domain to that and start selling that specific funnel. You can download that funnel and you use it and make it your own. And then when people see that funnel, they can say, oh, I can generate leads with this system. And then they're going to start signing up with Builderall, and you would get the commission because you brought them to Builderall. But that is only if you are a Funnel Club member. That is not available to all subscription packages because we've got quite a few of those. It depends on which industry you want to target. So that is important. Think about the industry that you are interested in. It's not going to help. Let's say, for an example, I think I am going to target a mechanic industry. I don't know nothing about cars. I don't even know what problems those people are experiencing. But I'm in the cake industry. Yes, I know exactly what the people in the cake industry struggles with. What is the issues that they have in experience? And then I'm going to target that specific issue, and I'm going to start doing my advertising on Facebook, whether it's now organic through groups and Zoom sessions and things like that, or if it is going to be in another way. But there is multiple things, just like Anne says. The key is just to get started. And you're going to have a platform. You're going to have a platform such as Builderall, because it's not just about the email or the web builder that we have. I have seen people in the past saying, I can have my own website, a free website elsewhere. Why do I have to pay? That's not the key. It's not about the free website. It's about the mailing that comes after that. What are you going to do? And you're going to be able to send so many emails. You're going to be able to create a workflow, automated sequences connected to your list inside of your own website, all on one platform. You're not going to need to be all over the place. It's all generated inside of one platform where you can control what is happening. And that's what makes Builderall unique. We've got multiple tools to scale your business. It's not just a website
yes.
builder or just the email marketing email marketing tool. It's so much more. You've got calendars, you've got the magazine builder, we've got webinar, we've got multiple tools to make sure that you succeed online. So I hope we answered you
Yes.
guys' questions. And
And I think also one of the main things to, if you're not exactly sure about, like able to pinpoint the problem of your lead or audience, is that it's very like it's simpler because everything's integrated, and it's also sustainable, as you said, to scale your business. Because let's say you just send them a link, even yourself, and then you need to kind of follow up manually, like, oh, you watched the video, what did you think? If you bring them in a funnel, it's automated for you, so you can replicate that to thousands of people. Why not? Whereas otherwise, you're just limited by your time, and you need to follow up, and you're going to miss things, and it's just not the same. So for them, it will be the same. It's just it grows with your business, whatever direction you want to take it. Um, that will help you a lot. And I feel like anyone, like that's all across the board, whatever your niche.
Yeah. So Roger says, should we be concerned about the new changes coming on February 1st to Gmail and Yahoo? I think as long as I have a business email and my SPFC name and email correct, I should be okay. If you are in Builderall, you do not need to be concerned because we were light years ahead where even before this time, if you go to your DNS records inside of Builderall, when you verified your domain and email, you're going to see the CNAME, DMARC, and everything has already been generated for you automatically. So if you, I do not know about other platforms, but inside of Builderall, you do not need to be concerned because your professional email will be verified. And that's why we always say to you, make sure that your things are verified. Otherwise, it's going to land up in spam, and that is not going to be where you want it. So make sure that you get those emails verified. Inside of our platform, there is no problem. You don't need to be concerned.
Amazing.
All right. I don't think I see any other more questions here.
I
This
think
was a
that's
great.
it.
All righty. Well, from me and
Great.
Anne, thank you so much, guys, for attending
Thank
today.
you.
We really appreciate it. And we would love to see you inside of our Facebook groups. We would love to see you in our question and answers, not just the weekly one, but also our sessions with Pedro, our CEO. And then obviously, even on Mondays, if you want to know, Mondays, we've got our updates with regards to the platform, if there was any changes happening. And if there's time, we normally do a mini tutorial. So you guys are really welcome to attend those as well. And remember, no question is a stupid question. Raise those questions. Everybody was where you were. And it is really not silly to ask those questions that you think it is repetitive or whatever the case might be. And remember to always tag us. If you do not tag us, we're not going to see your question. It's going to be disappearing, and you're going to think we are incredibly rude. And that is all from us. Anne, I don't know if you want to say the goodbyes for us, and then we're going to love you and leave you.
Yeah, well, that's it. Thank you all so much. It was a great session, and I hope you have an amazing week. And yeah, don't forget, if you haven't done already, to enter for the Dream Builder Award, because why not? Like, you can win like 5K. It would help your business a lot. So just do it. Like, go for it.
Awesome. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.